G'day and welcome back to our Chinese Dawn campaign. We're going to kick it up to speed 5. Yeah, we're kicking ass against Russia. Well, the entire CSTO at the moment. So China expands, mostly because there wasn't much resistance. There wasn't really any counterattack at all, because he didn't have enough men to cover his front line at the start of the game. And we finally finished taking out Kamchatka, so he's freed up. These guys I've told to just head back to the west. Otherwise, yeah, that supply region's just going to keep being a problem. Yeah, what are these two doing? They're doing some movements. Right, well, they're going to keep moving out anyway. Let's focus more on overrunning large cities as we head into Russia proper. It's not looking bad. So, Russia's fine. So, Tajikistan, Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan fell quickly. Armenia we can't actually get to because they're protected by Georgia and Azerbaijan. Belarus we'll get over to after Russia. So we do want to make sure we get an army or a division or two in there before Russia fail. Alright, holographic sights. It's still 2001. Let's do some more 2002 tech. Sounds good. Improved anti-tank weapons. And red laser sights. Alright, anything else? Camouflage. Infantry breakthrough, I think, was part of that as well. It's all good. And somebody is taking care of that. Nice. He's going to go over and finish off the other bits. So, we should actually give these guys somewhere to go. Don't know if they ever had a, what do you call it? A mission. These guys go this way, and then, yeah, when they're done doing that, they will come over here as well. Alright, everybody start their jobs. Lots of arrows going everywhere. Mostly just pushing through from Siberia. Alright, arrows shouldn't actually still be showing since the army's not selected. There we go. And how's our fleet? We've got 40 submarines. The People's Liberation Navy. Alright, these guys are the ones we set up ages ago. He has decided to turn his arrow black for some reason. Alright. Russia's font just grew. Guess it's because we pushed the title further to the east. Well, I've taken most of the Urals already. These tentacly pushes are working well. Alright, speed 5 is a bit jumpy. Let's stick on speed 4. But we've taken the Caucasus, doing most of the Urals. This dude is going up to the island. Never bother going up to Pekora. Okay, Russia itself, what do you have? 36, 37 divisions. So the encirclements we've done have actually killed quite a number of them. Let's grab these guys. Yep, now that's doing the battle. It's alright. He's got his paratroopers. Voronezh is... Oh, really? Okay then. We'll just go take Voronezh. Or not. He's got someone else in there. Which means don't attack like a moron. We're going to get around, get a bit of an encirclement going. Something like that. Keep our guys nearby, but keep them busy. And military industry. Alright. So do you want to do more? Eastern, Western infrastructure, I think, would be a good idea. And what was the other one that leads off of Western? Xinjiang infrastructure. You know what? Hainan naval development would be good. Alright, it's 2002 finally, but there's no more tech to do there. 2002 we can do here. We've got bonuses. So let's go for factory output, maximum factories in the state. It takes 22 days. And we got cut off, but we've rejoined. So he's basically concentrating his forces over here, which hopefully means we can worm our way through to Moscow. Do it with this guy. So he's come back for a desperate defense. This guy will keep just keep the line nice and neat. The others are winning, which is surprising given how pathetically weak our armies were. Let's just take the Belgian flag for a while. Alright, Transvolga, Kamchatka, of course, doesn't have a supply. But can chuck her all the way across. That explains a lot. We do have supply down here again though. So that's a bonus. You are already going in. And I assume people are working on them properly. Nice. Alright, big old army in the middle here. That'll be freed up relatively soon. Russia has actually been cut off from his capital, and there's not going to be any ports over there to resupply. So that will be taken in due course. Take months just to march between the provinces though. Alright, these guys are doing a nice little blob out. Let's get up through, not through there, let's get up through this side of the river. Really need to encircle them. Let's do a big encirclement and then tighten it afterwards. Alright, you get to the towns. And we're about to take Moscow. There we go. So, after Moscow, we head through here, through the town, through there. Need to get over to Minsk and any other major cities that they have over in Belarus. Oh, we've got 3 military factories for the first time. We need to boost the infantry equipment. 185. Motorized is important as well, but infantry equipment lets us actually make armies. So, infantry equipment, it is first for the next ton of guys that we're making. Yeah, it's fine. I think this war should be over before we need to work on those repairs to the factories. Alright, he's the guy doing it. This guy, he is just going to head up, start taking other major cities. Something like that. These guys are fast, we'll just let them do their own thing. Okay, this encirclement is still a small possibility. And we've got improved artillery. So we're going to head out and around. They've all concentrated down there. Our research to the artillery, it's 2002. Don't really care about anti-tank. The offshore drilling takes way too long. I guess we just do this while it's in our minds. Doing the thing for the chromium would be a complete waste. Right, these guys are going to sweep up. You know, once you're done there, you're going to come around from the other side. And then he'll just sort out the lines a bit better. Right, this guy's getting over. They're expanding faster than he can do much. We can just cut them off at all. That's working. Alright, this guy, come down and then go back. This guy's going to shorten where they're allowed. And yeah, he's going to start pushing us back a little. But we're okay. Modify the government. Again, okay. So we've got closed economy, we've got war economy. We don't need any more volunteers, we're still hovering around 5 million. Monthly population isn't a concern, so the taxes, very low taxes, we get research time reduction and weekly unity coming up. The only problem is the consumer goods factories goes to 10. But yeah, we'll start working our way towards that. Get the research bonus. We don't need no stinking taxes. And he is going to Urel. He's going there. He's going to try and push through to Minsk. Just want them to capitulate before we have to worry about Russia. Alright, Belarus is on 75. Armenia we can't get to. So Armenia is going to become the CSTO. And it's only 42%, so if we like, I assume Ukraine's in NATO, he's not. Oh, Leonid Kushma. Let's just start justifying on him, shall we? 24 more. Maybe. See if we can do the, well, actually, army. We've got a pretty strong army. Yeah, worried about them joining NATO though. Not ready for a war against NATO. But whoever we declare on after this is going to join NATO. Switzerland, Austria, Slovakia. Czech Republic is in NATO, yeah. But not any of the Baltic states. Alright, they're still trying to get through. These guys are both going there, wasting our time. That's going to be a failure. So his order was to go around. Alright, try that again. Now we have to defend. We're losing across the river. Alright, well, he's going to pull back a little. This main battle tank will get over and continue his work from where he's pushed back. Okay. Let's go take a look in the Siberian region. Yeah, lots of little cut off pieces now. So, that shouldn't take too much longer. Let's get this guy coming across the other way. That's 1, 2, 3 provinces. Make sure they get through. So he can stop in the middle. Alright, that is sorted. That is terrible supply. This guy can start coming down. So I assume these guys are heading up. Alright, leave them to it. This guy is going to finish... Well, it's only 2 zones. Okay. This guy takes out that. This guy takes out that. That's them done. And then this guy will go through. This guy comes down. This guy goes up. These guys get in. He goes over there. While these guys head up. Somebody is not doing that. Alright, you go that way. So they have no organisation because we've had them cut off for so long. This guy is still doing his orders. And we need to touch Belarus. Alright, we're in. Taken 1 city. I'm going to fail that. Let's go a different direction. He's just going to do that still, yes. Alright. Cut off the Soviets, but they still get supplies from Minsk, so it doesn't count. Soviets. Russians now. Alright, so that's unfortunate. We can destroy his organisation doing this by defense, though. And then we're going to just head down, cut off these guys' supply. They're doing a little counterattack. But, get into Minsk, we should be good. Alright, so infrastructure makes way for Western industry. And he's cut off our supplies. Well, we'll get into Minsk, should be all that we need. He's come down to get them back. Something like so. Ah, he's retaking the city. Damn it. Well, we get into Minsk. That gives us supply there. Pushing through. Let's go this way before they get the supplies up. And just push around the border. Yeah, the other problem is they're always going to control Kaliningrad. Because we can't get through there without declaring on Lithuania or NATO. So we don't want to touch that. I think we've still done 100%. Yeah, nobody else has bothered bringing their armies in, if they have any. And it would be smarter for you to go there and cut them off, which is going to be difficult without stopping them from reinforcing. All depends on who gets in first. We do. Nice. Alright, modern industrial robots. 2002. Nothing else there. Engineering, research time reduction. That is way ahead of time though. So, didn't we have the anti-air? 2010 for the Type 99. Support battalions would be a good idea. Give us better entrenchment. I think that's the only support battalion we're using. Yep. And yeah, well, we're doing recon as well, but it's fine. Alright, got them encircled. Can we get through here in time? Not really. Alright, let's come around and then cut him off in this province. It's a nice encirclement going on there though. You just need to retake Gomel, and then we'll have his 3 major cities. Assume that should force Belarusian capitulation. Gomel is worth 10, so yeah. Let's go ahead and cut them off. Alright, you take provinces. All good. So this guy is going to come down and work on the easy stuff as well. There's another city over there. Brzezinski. Oh, and he's got one up there. Grodno. It's only worth 1 though. Okay. So what we want to do is cut these guys off. What we want to do is stop them moving. And then we want to cut them off. I should be able to get there just in time, hopefully. Don't want this guy's supplies cut. When do they get out? 4 days. Yeah, we'll be fine. This guy's in. Cuts them off while this guy encircles them. And the other's moving through. So we lost Minsk. It's alright. We'll take it back pretty soon. And finish taking all these bits of land. As this guy, I don't know, heads down into the swamp. We've got modern heavy equipment. Alright, the other one was, we're looking, support battalion, the recon. Give the recons better binoculars, I guess. And get this guy down. So we shouldn't have to take too much more. 38. Got Minsk. We just need this. Might be the end of them. Alright, we're in Gamel. Let's make sure they're being done. And Belarus has capitulated. Slovakia's joined NATO. Okay. Approved anti-tank. Understood. Okay, 2002 is this line. We've already caught up on everything. So got rid of the field hospitals. SIGs are always good to have. South Ossetia joined CSTNo. Perfect. So we get to go to war with somebody extra. South Ossetia. I can't remember. Find South Ossetia. It's the little one there. Alright, little buddy. What does he have? He has 2 different types of guys. And that's all he has. Okay. Well, if they're going to be annoying, we're going to grab a 7 stack. Put it on a front there. And just go ahead and head straight in. Get started when you're ready. Still doesn't get us down to Armenia. Latvia have joined NATO. We have some multicam. So, armors 2010. Artillery's 2004 and expensive. I think we should get started on a land doctrine. So, as China, you would expect mass assault, but we don't need this so much. Although that does give us supply grace, so screw it, I'm going to do that. Alright, Russia has called South Ossetia in. NATO just did something else. Abkhazia joined NATO. Albania joined NATO. Abkhazia joined NATO. Lithuania joined... Oh yeah, because it's ticked over 55. With... Yep. With something happening. The capitulation caused it. Alright, Nagorno... I can't remember where they are. Over there. Romania joined NATO, yeah. So as soon as you get to 50%, everyone joins the factions. Which does make sense, instead of waiting for being declared on. But these 7, when they're done, will join new thing over there. And take that out. Alright, that'll be all good. So he has 4, and he has 2. 1, 2. With the Brazilian flag. And tank in the hills. You know, we're not even going to have to worry about them. Let's get this guy to run down to Suchumi. Okay. Leave them to it. Should be able to handle it. Now that they've capitulated, we're just looking at Russia. Although we do want to get Armenia, South Ossetia, Abkhazia. Yeah, we want to do them first. South Ossetia was the other one in there. So there's 2 that we can't do, 2 that we can. Need to overrun them before the Russians capitulate, which is getting closer every day. Don't know if there's any other major cities we've already got guys heading to. But we'll just run between his 2 divisions, get into his capital in a day and a half. This will take a week or 2. We're going to lose it in 2 days. Interesting. Where you just jump on in. Should be able to handle that. We've taken Suchumi. Let's take that and get in there. Widen the line. Artillery onto artillery. There's actually 2 things there. Okay. Alright, 92. Got Tshkanvali. We have still done 100% of this war. Alright, so that's done. They'll move over here. He's taken that. They've taken that. Alright, they get back. Abkhazia and South Ossetia capitulate at the same time. Why is there a thing there that we're doing nothing about? Let's go this way. Alright, and then we need one more city. This guy is still trying to head up there. Understood. Okay, so we should be able to just take everything. It's only us involved. So if we go take all states, it'll be core territory, so it'll be great. Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan, Belarus, and here we go, the big old blob Russia. Is now all Chinese. End our turn, and done. Treaty of Yerevan took 122 states. How much equipment? 5,000 equipment. Yeah, I think Russia was a bit weak at the end. But China is looking okay. So I'm going to take a short break here and sort out the production and the building queues and everything. Thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and hope to see you again soon. See you later.